Today I will speak about weaving creativity, transforming traditional hand weaving into contemporary art for fostering student innovation. So the intersection of tradition and innovation in the arts often lead to the most compelling expression of cultural identity and continuity. In Oman, traditional hand weaving has been a vital part of the cultural fabric, representing centuries of skilled craftsmanship and artistic heritage. As contemporary artists seek to reinterpret these traditional motifs within modern contexts, they face the dual challenge of preserving cultural authenticity while embracing new forms of expression. This research explores the creative process involved in adapting Omani hand weaving designs into contemporary fiber art, highlighting how these efforts contribute to both the preservation and revitalization of cultural heritage. By examining the work of local artisans and contemporary art students in Sultan Qaboos University, this study aims to understand the delicate balance between maintaining traditional thematic fidelity and fostering artistic innovation, offering insights into how cultural heritage can be celebrated and sustained in an evolving world. This study aims to examine the historical and cultural significance of traditional Omani hand weaving, focusing on its designs, patterns, and methods. It investigates how artists rework and modernize these traditional designs, blending them with contemporary aesthetics. By showcasing the creative processes of contemporary art students and craftspeople, the study aims to provide insights into the source of inspiration and the techniques used to merge traditional craftsmanship with modern artistic forms. It explores the challenges and benefits of balancing artistic innovation with maintaining thematic fidelity to traditional motifs. The research highlights how traditional weaving serves as a catalyst for creativity, promoting cultural continuity, and increasing awareness of Omani heritage. Finally, it demonstrates the adaptability of traditional crafts, showing their relevance and resonance in contemporary settings and contributing to a broader understanding of cultural arts. The research problem focuses on how to preserve traditional Omani hand weaving motifs, patterns, and techniques while integrating them into modern fiber art. The challenge lies in incorporating these traditional elements into contemporary artistic expressions without losing their cultural significance and authenticity. The issue addresses the tension between valuing innovative artistic practices and maintaining the authenticity of cultural heritage. It investigates the methods used by local artisans and contemporary fiber artists to achieve this balance, the creative processes involved, and how these efforts contribute to preserving and revitalizing Omani cultural identity in a modern context. This led us to the research questions. The first question is, how can traditional Omani hand weaving motifs be preserved and authentically incorporated into modern fiber art? And what challenges do contemporary art students face in this process? The second question is, how do contemporary art students and local artisans collaborate in blending traditional and modern practices, and how does this impact the perception of Omani cultural heritage? This study employs descriptive methods and a qualitative approach to explore the transformation of traditional Omani hand weaving motifs into contemporary fiber art. It uses a semi-experimental method to disseminate information, raise awareness about the cultural significance of these motifs in modern art, and create artworks that highlights the similarities and differences between traditional motifs and their contemporary interpretations. The 7 experimental artworks that best represent this theme address the creative methods students use to combine traditional craftsmanship with contemporary aesthetic sensibility. These pieces show how traditional textile methods and themes can be reinterpreted in new and surprising ways, fostering a dialogue between past and present. All of the participating art students that I supervise draw inspiration from the rich history of handloom weaving, and all apply their individual perspectives and imaginative visions to the reworking of classic patterns. In doing so, they contribute to the evolution of the craft, preserving its legacy while at the same time making it relevant and appropriate for a modern audience. This collection of works is a testament to the timeless value and ability to inspire and teach of traditional art forms. The first design in this collection is a striking piece that ingeniously integrates traditional Omani weaving techniques with a utilitarian material of a fishing net. This artwork serves as a homage to Oman's rich maritime history, weaving together narratives of the sea and its influence on local culture. The fishing net, a symbol of the region's deep connection to the ocean, forms the foundation of the piece, onto which various weaving methods are meticulously applied. The use of vibrant threads and intricate patterns evokes the colorful marine life and the intricate designs found in the traditional Omani textiles. Each section of the net showcases a different weaving technique, from tight, dense weaves that mimic the texture of coral reefs to looser flowing patterns that suggest the movement of water and fish. This fusion of traditional craftsmanship with an unconventional base material not only highlights the adaptability of these ancient techniques, but also reimagines them into a contemporary context, creating a visual tapestry that is both culturally resonant and artistically innovative. The second design in this collection masterfully blends traditional and modern weaving techniques to depict iconic elements of Omani wildlife and flora. Central to this piece are the Arabian leopard, a symbol of strength and grace in the Omani culture, and the Omani luban tree, known for its fragrant resin used in frankincense production. The design intricately weaves these motifs into the fabric, using a mix of traditional tapestry methods and contemporary textile techniques. The Arabian leopard is rendered in a stylized yet realistic manner, capturing its sleek form and majestic presence, while the luban tree is depicted with delicate branches and leaves, highlighting its cultural significance and natural beauty. The use of earthy tones and rich textures in the weaving mirrors the natural environment of Oman, creating a harmonious balance between the animal and plant element. This artwork not only celebrates the biodiversity of Oman, but also showcases the versatility of weaving as a medium to convey complex and meaningful cultural narratives. Through this fusion of old and new, the design pays tribute to the enduring relationship between the Omani people and their natural heritage, while also pushing the boundaries of traditional textile art. The third design in this series presents a captivating fusion of traditional motifs and innovative presentation, highlighting the timeless beauty of Omani cultural symbols. This artwork features motifs commonly found in traditional Omani textiles, carefully woven using plain weave and twill weave techniques. These weaves are known for their simplicity and versatility, allowing for the creation of intricate patterns that have adored Omani customs for generations. The motifs, rich in cultural significance, include geometric shapes and stylized floral patterns, each carrying a unique story and historical context. What sets this design apart is its presentation. The woven fabric is elegantly draped from the branches of a frankincense tree, a plant deeply rooted in Omani heritage and renowned for its aromatic resin. The juxtaposition of the woven fabric against the natural form of the frankincense tree symbolizes a harmonious blend of cultural tradition and natural beauty. The tree's branches, often associated with the lifeblood of Omani trade and culture, provide a natural and symbolic backdrop for the motifs, enhancing their visual and cultural impact. This installation not only celebrates the traditional weaving techniques, but also creates a dialogue between the fabric and its natural environment, embodying a reverence for the past while inspiring contemporary appreciation. The fourth design in the collection captures the essence of Oman's diverse landscape and natural beauty through an abstract representation woven using plain weave technique. This piece features 12 distinct scenes, each one a homage to a different aspect of Oman's environment, from the rolling sand dunes of the desert to the lush greenery of mountain oases. The artist uses a minimalistic approach, employing simple geometric forms and a muted color palette to evoke the textures and hues of these varied landscapes. The plain weave technique, known for its straightforward and sturdy structure, always forms a clean and unembellished presentation, which enhances the abstract quality of the scene. The uniformity of the weave contrasts with the complexity of the landscape it represents, creating a harmonious balance between simplicity and depth. Each scene, through abstract, is infused with a scene of place, capturing the unique character and mood of Oman's natural wonders. This artwork not only serves as a visual journey through country's diverse environment, but also invites viewers to reflect on the beauty and tranquility of nature as seen through the lens of traditional weaving artistry. The fifth design in this collection pushes the boundaries of traditional weaving by using a tree stump as a loom, creating a strikingly contemporary interpretation of Omani nature. Inspired by the landscapes and flora of Oman, this artwork employs the plain weave technique. However, the use of a tree stump as a loom transforms the weaving process, integrating the natural world into the very structure of the textile. The threads wrapped and interwoven around the tree stump to form the fabric. This unconventional approach not only breaks away from the confines of a traditional loom, but also symbolizes a seamless fusion of art and nature. The choice of natural fibers and earthy tones reflect the organic beauty of Omani's landscapes, while the tree stump involvement in the weaving process highlights the intrinsic connection between the country's natural environment and its cultural heritage. This innovative use of materials and techniques challenges conventional notions of weaving, presenting it as a dynamic and evolving art form. The sixth design stands out for its bold departure from traditional weaving, presenting a contemporary and abstract interpretation of Omani landscapes. This artwork is woven onto tree branches using a palette that mirrors the vivid colors of Omani nature: deep brown, warm yellow, and lush greens. The use of these vibrant colors against the organic texture of the tree branches creates a striking contrast, making the piece visually arresting and thematically resonant. The abstract design does not aim to replicate specific elements of the landscape, but rather captures the essence and atmosphere of Oman's natural beauty. The tree branches act as both a loom and a frame, giving the piece an unconventional form that defies the traditional flatness of woven textile. This innovative approach not only challenges the boundaries of the medium, but also transforms artwork into a three-dimensional installation that interacts with its environment. The hanging fabric, gently draped and intertwined with the branches, evokes a sense of harmony and integration with nature, while the abstract patterns invite viewers to engage their imagination and interpret the work in personal ways. This design is a testament to the dynamic potential of weaving as an art form, capable of both honoring tradition and embracing modernity in unexpected and refreshing ways. The seventh design in this collection is a captivating fiber art sculpture crafted from wicker threads, showcasing the artist's innovative use of materials and form. This piece transcends the traditional boundaries of textile art by transforming wooden threads into a three-dimensional sculpture, creating an interplay of texture, shadow, and space. The wicker threads, chosen for their durability and organic quality, are interwoven to form a complex structure that is both sturdy and delicate. The sculpture's form is abstract, allowing the natural curves and lines of the wicker to guide its shape, resulting in a fluid and dynamic composition that evokes elements of Omani nature and architecture. The warm and earthy tones of the wicker and the stand, which is made from a tree branch, complements the sculpture's organic design, enhancing its connection to the natural environment. The study revealed that traditional Omani hand weaving motifs have been effectively preserved and transformed into contemporary fiber art, highlighting the rich cultural heritage of Oman. Students have adapted these motifs using both traditional and modern techniques, successfully maintaining cultural authenticity while introducing innovative expressions. The creative processes of local artisans and contemporary student artists showcased a balance between preserving traditional meanings and embracing new materials and forms, such as using fishing nets and natural elements. This adaptation not only fosters cultural continuity but also enhances appreciation for Omani culture, making it relevant to modern audience. The research serves as an educational and inspirational purpose, emphasizing the importance of understanding and preserving traditional crafts in a contemporary context. The study concludes that one important way to preserve and revitalize cultural heritage is through exploring and transforming traditional Omani hand weaving motifs into contemporary fiber art. The study highlights the adaptability and resilience of Omani cultural expressions by analyzing creative techniques employed by local artists and students of contemporary art, as well as by documenting the historical significance of these motifs. The artist's ability to strike a balance between innovation and authenticity shows how traditional crafts can change without losing their essential characteristics, preserving cultural continuity. This blending of the ancient and the modern enhances the cultural environment and encourages a wider audience to have a deeper respect for Omani heritage. In the end, the study emphasizes how crucial it is to preserve traditional arts as a dynamic, ever evolving practices that continue to inspire and instruct people rather than merely as immobile artifacts from the past. The result fosters a more in-depth interaction with cultural heritage, supporting its preservation, as well as its applicability in today's artistic discourse. Thank you for your attention and engagement during this presentation. Your interest in the preservation and evolution of Omani cultural heritage is greatly appreciated.